Hey folks, got a new knife for you. What I have here is Ramon Chavez's Liberation. This is a custom version of the, not custom, this is a custom of the Liberation, because I know he released the production version of the Liberation available now everywhere. This has been long in the making. Ramon has been talking about making the Liberation folder, oh my God, probably for like 4 years. Maybe longer. Probably since he first made the Redención. And this project's been on hold for a long time. Ramon has done different iterations of the Redención. And I thought it was never going to happen. I really thought it was never going to happen. And about a year ago, Ramon goes, Mike, I'm going to start making the Liberations. Do you still want it? And that's funny that he asked that, because yeah, I still want it, Ramon. Of course I want it. I want all the knives you're making. But the funny thing is with Ramon, there is this underground Chavez economy. These knife nuts, these Ramon Chavez knife nuts are just collecting. It's like a phenomenon what's going on. Something's going on with Ramon Chavez knives. There's this Chavez knife club. There's this Chavez sales club on Facebook. These guys are just losing their minds. I can't tell you how many people have DM'd me on Instagram, or messaged me on Facebook if I want to sell my Redentions. There's just this underground Chavez economy of Chavez knife collectors. And I'm sure I'm going to get hit up for this one. So yeah, like I said, like about a year ago, Ramon said he's going to start working on them. I'm holding it like this, folks, because Ramon did this satin finish on it, which just makes it almost ghost-like. Now, I said Ramon did this because Ramon contacted me. So the order was placed about a year ago. He said he was going to start making them. And then last week, he said, Mike, I'm up to you. I'm number 3. I'm number 3 in the Redención. I'm number 2 in the other Redención, and number 3 on the Liberation. That's my number. No one's going to get number 3. Any customs that Ramon's making, it's going to be number 3. It's going to be mine. Sorry. I didn't mean to be a douche. But yeah, it's going to be mine. So number 3, he said last week, Mike, what do you want? Now, I really don't know. I really didn't know what I want. I want another stonewash. I want another bead blast. I want another anno. What? I don't know. So I just told Ramon, I said, dude, I don't even know, man. Can you just make me something cool, something different? And he made me this satin finish. I tell you, it looks pretty cool. Now, Ramon is a good buddy of mine. If I get tired of this, he will just, I don't know, if I come up with something. He's done it before with my other Redención. So my original Redención, which I'll show you in a little bit, it had a completely different finish, right? And then Ramon refinished it for me. I think he made it blue, whatever it was. I don't remember. And then I sent it off to Thailand to be engraved. So Ramon probably said, Mike's a strict collector. Let's get him something so pristine. He's going to be happy with it. And he's just probably going to get it engraved. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know what Ramon was thinking, but it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I don't know if there's one like this out there in the wild. Well, this is only number 3. I don't know how many are there now. I think Menevade is getting his if he didn't get it already. But I just want to show you my Liberation. So I never had a glass breaker on any of my Redentions. So this was kind of cool. I think Ramon started doing these on other knives. I'm not sure if it was I think it was. He was offering this, so it's kind of cool. Now, I don't know if all the Liberations are going to get this glass breaker, or some people just not going to ask for it. I don't know if they're going to get like the gear pattern or the rock pattern, if that's still a thing. So I was kind of happy that I got that, because I didn't ask for that. I got it. I love it. I never had one like it. The skull clip is beautiful. Take a look at the blade. Bearings, of course. There's the lockup. Very nice. Beautiful blade. And this is also something different that I never had on any of my Chavez's. Ramon's signature. So I thought that was pretty cool. Excellent. I feel like I've seen that on other knives, but I haven't. I don't have it on any of my customs. So, and there's the number 3 monster. And also on the inside, which is really difficult to capture, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or if I'll be able to see it later. But in there, it says Ramon Chavez, #3, on the back spacer. People have been contacting me about that because these knife nuts are getting the customs on the secondary, and they want to know it. They're asking me, right? Because I'm an original owner, and I'm original owner, never got rid of it. He wanted to know if mine was numbered. Ramon doesn't even remember if he numbered my backspace. So I took it apart for the guy. I told him, and I'm talking about the Redentions, of course. And I don't know. I don't know if I don't think mine had a number. I think Ramon just didn't do it. They might have done that later. Is this a larger knife in comparison to the Redentions? And you know, I might as well just show it to you guys now. So here's my original one, right? This is the very first Redention, not very first. This is #3 out of the 10 prototypes that Ramon got. I got to hold it like this so you guys can see the engraving. So I sent this to Thailand to be engraved. I love it. I love it. Ramon probably says, see, Mike likes that satin. He's got that satin naked booby girl in there. Right? And the satin on the back, on the clip, the Death Dealer, Mr. Death. So this is my #3. This is the third one ever. Unless you count Ramon's, which I believe was 0. So then this would be 4. This is broken down so nice. These are on washers. If you watch the vids that I've done on this before, these are on double washers. And it's broken in nicely. And it's got that dark acid stone wash. Right. You'll notice that the thumb stud is different from the latest one. That's one of the things I realized. See, the thumb stud's different. It's got the Torx bit so you can unscrew it. I also noticed that he raised up the pivot and chamfered the pivot. Same thing with the hardware. Raised up and chamfered. If you look at my original one, flat, flush. Same thing with the other Redention. Flat, flush. So I thought that was kind of cool. All right, so that's that one. We'll put this one here so you guys can get an idea of the size. And this is my other Redention. Don't ask me what version it is, guys. It's after that one, #3 also. I asked Ramon to do 4 divots, bowls, whatever you call it, and he did 3. So it's fine. You can see this one has the multi-grind, right? And that's somewhere there. This would be the largest one. I mean, it's not a Redention. I just wanted to show you guys the size difference. Lining it up there. There. You know. And I know the angle's a little off, but this is definitely the bigger one. So just want to show you guys that in comparison. Definitely chunkier knives. Chunkier. Which was signature for Ramon. The big heavy folder. There's my rock pattern. There's my gear pattern. And now I got plain. So here it is compared, so you can see the. So it's actually, it looks like it's about the same size. I'm not even sure if it's the same thickness, but it's definitely slimmer in profile. Ramon's definitely squeezed more blade in there, and the geometry. Pretty cool. Anyway, just a quick overview for you knife nuts that are getting your Liberation. They're coming if you are lucky enough to get on the custom list. Ramon's not doing too many customs anymore. There's no more books. He just bangs them out. He bangs out a few and then he puts them out there in the wild. If you're lucky enough that he knows you, like you're maybe the original 10, he'll hook you up, like me. All right, guys, just a quick overview. We'll see what happens with wear. I don't know if I'll send that to Ramon to be spruced up or do something else. All right, peace.